In the mood for something carefree. Pour a drink, have a seat next to me. Yeah. Touching my skin, got us both wanting more.
Hey guys, it's Stylevana and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite some time since I sat down and do my makeup in front of the camera. So today I've partnered up with Stylevana and they've sent me a couple of items which I can't wait to share with you guys. I don't know if you guys like this type of look. I'm really liking it. It's really easy to do. You don't need much like precision or things like that. You just like whack it on and it happens. So sharing a little bit more about Stylevana, they are a online platform where you can get like really amazing brands of Korean skincare, makeup, even like clothes and accessories, and they always have like a bunch of really good deals and sales, as well as like really nice brands, Korean brands that we want to get our hands on, but like it may be difficult in your country. Like Singapore, there are a lot of brands which are slightly harder for us to get, and like the pricing here for the brands are very reasonable, and the fact that they are like on sales a lot. Like for example, you take this ROM and like eyeshadow palette, like it is so cute and it's only like $12. And like just showing you guys the amount of brands Stylevana carry, like there are so many, and like even myself, like a lot of the brands I don't recognize, and it makes me really excited to like, oh my gosh, they make skincare and they make makeup. And if you are a lover of this, like this is somewhere that you really have to try. And yeah, just showing you guys a little bit more on the website. A lot of the items are on sales, so they are like really good catch, as well as you can get a 10% off if you are new, or you could use my code and get that 10% off as well for your future purchases. That way you can save even more money on top of the sales and have yourself a really good deal. Before I jump into the video, do remember to subscribe if you aren't enjoying the family, and also feel free to comment like suggestions and things. I love reading your comments, and yeah, let's start and see how we get this look. I'm starting out with Sun & Park's Beauty Water, and this is a holy grail for everyone that knows Korean skincare. It's a great way to prep your skin using toner to cool the skin down, reduce the redness, as well as moisturize it and have it ready for the makeup that will be going on. For the base, I'm using the Moonshot Micro Setting Fit Cushion. This is a baby cushion with a medium to high coverage with a dewy finish. I really like the applicator with its tip being a little dew shape. You can easily get into like the corners of the eye and nose area. And like I said, the coverage is a medium to full for my skin. You can see easily covers up any discoloration, and the scar marks also easily can be covered. It's slightly light on my face because I picked the wrong color, but overall you can see that it's still very effectively evened out the skin, and the skin looks good with just like 1.5 layers. And it's a dewy finish, so you can see that it's like has this slightly sticky like finish to it, but if you don't like that, you can easily mattify it with some setting powder and it will still give you the same effect but without that sticky finish. For the blush, I'm using the McQueen Love Some blush, and this is slightly different from a blush that I will use because you can see the color is really light. You can barely see it when it's swatched on my hand, but when applied onto the face, you can definitely see it's a peachy, very like light tone that looks very natural because of how light it is. Like on the skin tone, it just looks like a really like natural flush from beneath the skin. Finally, the palette, the Hemish Delism eye palette, and this one is in the brick brown. This is such a beautiful looking palette, and I'm swatching like just a few shades for you guys to see how beautiful they are. They have of course the natural matte shades, which are great for the creases and stuff, and also the shiny shades, which is like really beautiful. Some of them are very sheer shine, and some of them the hardcore kind of like in your face booms shine. So I'm actually using the palette to do my brow. So one of the main points of the Asian baby girl look is definitely the eye makeup. So it's a kind of like a combination of like a Korean style makeup and like a Western style makeup kind of merged together. So you wanna like make sure you have your crease like defined in a certain way. and also integrating the Korean style makeup into it, which is having like the sparkles, having the shine all over the lids, but at the same time you want to make sure like how I'm doing my inner and outer like corners, and also underlining the bottom part of it to give more dimension to the eye. So I'm using this super shiny shade, just like the shiniest shade in the palette, and just patting that all over the middle of my eyelid to give that pop of color. Using a brush is good, but I find that using a finger to do like glitter shades are definitely better. Now I'm doing like the Asian part of it, which is the aegyo-sal, the Korean like a little eye fats back thing. So I highlight it, then I give it a little bit of shadow to like even to make my eye pop and look bigger. Okay, I've never tried this eyeliner before, but this McQueen eyeliner, oh my gosh, this is high precision eyeliner. You can see how sharp the tip is, and it is a brush type, so it is so fine, and you can draw like even like the tiniest liner with it with that precision. Of course, you must have skills. So you can see I am drawing like a wing outwards, kind of like in a more cat shape, but only at the outer corner of my eye. I am not completing the entire wing because I feel that will give like too much like darkness to the eye, and I don't want it to look too heavy. I still want it to look kind of like a baby girl look, so only the outside and kind of joining it into the inside with some darker shadow. So I'm just merging it in with some darker shadow from the palette, and I think that elongates the eye, but at the same time still looks kind of cute, natural. Nothing about this is natural, but yeah, moving on. Using the Hamish Smudge Stop Mascara. This mascara, one special thing about it I feel is that it doesn't clump. Like if you are someone who like is dealing with clumpy eyelashes, use this. This, no matter how much you stack it or like try to clump it, it's never gonna clump on you. It separates the lashes out so nicely. Separates, it lengthens, and it does not clump. Highlight, it does not clump. Rom and Juicy Lasting Tint. This is one of my favorite formulations of the Rom and tints because I feel like they are so like moisturizing. They make your lips look so good, but at the same time it stains the lips in a very like nice way. So this shade is Fig Fig, which I think is this shade definitely everyone and anyone can carry it. It's a very like mauvey but more towards the reddish but pink. I don't know how to describe it. It's just such a universal color, and I like to do a gradient because I think that goes well with the whole Korean like baby girl look. So doing a gradient with a darker color, more concentration inside, and then blend it outward. So this is my completed Asian baby girl look. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I don't know if I make the cut for it. Let me know. I am not too sure. I am trying really hard with these poses, but yeah, let me know. So remember to like go use the code if you guys are interested to surf the website. Once you start, it's really difficult to stop. There's like 300 pages, guys. So use the code if you guys are interested and get that 10% off. And if you guys are not subscribed yet to the channel, I hope you guys will if you did enjoy this video. And I will definitely make more, and see you guys in my next video. Bye!